too.
Two months later. Here's how the room used to look like. As you can see here, there are old furniture pieces that didn't match. They were just furniture that I had laying around that I just placed in this room. Hi! I'm so excited to finally have this space together. The bedroom has been my least favorite place at the condo, but now it's my favorite and I actually enjoy coming into this room now. In the beginning, this room was just full of clutter and I felt like that represented my headspace. Every time I came in here, I was overwhelmed. Even though I was overwhelmed 24/7, has been probably the longest project I've worked on, and I just wanted this space to feel just warm whenever I'm in here, and just makes me feel relaxed, and that is exactly how I feel now when I'm in this room. But let's take it back to July of 2022. Our bed frame is coming in tomorrow, so that's gonna kind of lay out the foundation of the room. We're good to upgrade the bedroom a little bit since this is our home space, sleeping space. So I think it's really important to fix everything up. I'm really excited.
Look at that dust right there.
Dusty. Oh, this is embarrassing.
I'm doing it.
The old bed frame, I was a little sad. I don't know if sad was the answer, probably nostalgic. Hard time adjusting to change, and definitely this was a big change. This upgrade and makeover was much needed, so I didn't really mind. Sometimes change is good. I just have a hard time adjusting to it. The bedroom is all empty. Feels a little weird and echoey. Definitely feeling a little sad. I think this upgrade is definitely much needed, and I'm really excited for the new pieces. The moment we moved in here, I did not like these curtains. These ones right here. Actually, the second layer, it low-key is like sticky. I know the previous owners did not touch these since they installed it, so gotta go. It's here. Can't wait for it to be built. I think this bed frame is only 3 pieces. All done. I knew I wanted a bed with under bed storage, so that way we can have more space to put clothes or other items. That was one thing I was certain of. The bed in the queen size in this gray color. I thought that would be the most dust friendly. I did want it the cream color, but since it was cream, I would actually visibly see the dust, and I didn't want to be dusting all the time, so I just got gray.
My first jump.
No. And then after I got the bed frame in July until November, it was really a frustrating process there. I didn't know what nightstand I wanted. Definitely, I knew I wanted this place to be more warm tone and homey and relaxing, but I really couldn't find a nightstand that matched the vibe. All the ones I saw were warm tone, was very like boho vibes, which is not something I was trying to go for. And I also didn't want to spend so much on a set of nightstands, so that was kind of annoying too. I just went back and forth with the nightstands I wanted. I looked everywhere. during this process, not only was I researching for nightstands and decor, I was looking up things like bed sheet, the Dyson fan, but yes, on and off decor shopping, decor idea shopping. Look at the size reference. Just decided to get a set of the Brooklyn Luxe bundle set. Just decided just to make the purchase. Bought decoration for the bedroom. Ooh, got this knot for our nightstand in this natural wood color. Brooklyn bed sheets and duvet cover. And I got the core sheet set in warm gray color. Oh, sorry, it's called soft gray, but really subtle gray, which is nice. And I got the duvet cover in the cream color. I think this would be a good color match. End of November, around Thanksgiving, our nightstands arrived. It was from West Elm. And I said, I'm gonna set up our nightstands today. I'm super excited. It came this week. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna clean up the place. It came at the same time. I was super excited to unpack it. One was good and the other one was damaged on the side. Since it was from West Elm and it was expensive, I was not going to take a broken nightstand, so I had to request an exchange, which took a month, and I felt like I could have taken a shorter period of time if I just called customer service, but they said they'll be reaching out to me, so I sort of trusted them there. I should have done it earlier. I was basically waiting for them to send me something. Two months later, finally got our new nightstand from West Elm. This time we didn't have to carry it up. They had the delivery specialist bring it up and take the old one back, thank God, because we were suffering during the first one. This is the new one, so sleek and no damage. All good. I'm gonna clean up the room right now and then we're gonna push it in so I finally have a nightstand. Finally.
You're good?
Yo, this is light. What happened?
Oh, okay. Can you walk over?
I don't know why that was so easy, because the first time around, that shit was heavy. Maybe I got stronger. What?
Still a bunch of trash here.
Yeah. Here. Just okay, 2. I went to Marshall's yesterday and picked up some big plants. I got this one, some greens. I got this one too. I think it's pretty. And I got a floral one as well. This one's super pretty. I'm ready to decorate for the springtime already. Felt like this room was lacking something. It still felt not homey to me, so I ordered an ottoman from Article. Got an ottoman from Article. I actually ordered it this week and it arrived within a couple days, which is really fast. Ooh. Oh, oh my god. A requirement for me for an ottoman was to make sure I had storage space, so it was a pretty deep space. Yo, that's so nice.
Is it crooked?
Gonna put the ottoman here. That's where I originally wanted it to be, but it could change. And also we could kind of move it around the room, but there's storage, which is something I really wanted. I just have to tidy up little pieces of this room and I think it'll look better. So since I bought some plants yesterday, I'm just gonna set it up on our nightstands and around the room.
I don't know, I got nervous because you were too close.
That's the effect I give off. Like a little boy in the woods. Babe, holy shit. Outside clothes. Move. Babe, move. Seriously. You're in your outside clothes.
No, I'm wearing shorts.
No, your shirt.
This didn't touch anything.
Yes, it did. It touched outside air. But the moment we start using it, I don't think we can switch back to other bed sheets just because it feels really good. It's so comfortable and it just feels good on your skin. Got all my plants. Went to IKEA. I bought a picture frame. I felt like this room lacked some sort of visual. I don't really like hanging things on the wall. I think I just don't like ruining the wall. Time to remove our curtains 7 months later. So I had to borrow my dad's drill to basically unscrew the screws. which happened in January of 2023. Don't know why it took so long. I just kept forgetting, but the space is so much brighter and so much neater and modern, which is what I'm trying to go for. Hey, cutie pie.
You don't even know how to work this shit.
That's why I have a man's for.
GG, no battery.
I knew for a fact I wanted to remove these curtains. I thought this would definitely brighten up the space, which it did. The previous owners drilled holes on the wall, not the wall, the ceiling and the floor to put up these curtains. These curtains were, it just wasn't it, so I removed it.
Alright, chill.
Someone's on my bed with outside clothes. I bought more fake plants and flowers, so that means the decorating continues. But I swear, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I just bought warm tone pieces just to make this place more homey, more, I guess, cozy and relaxing. I did want the bedroom to feel like a cloud, so I just been trying to warm up the place a little bit to make it feel that way. But I'm almost done. I'm so happy. Can't tell if I like this one more or this one here. Okay, the real task is Angela's side because I don't like it. Now I'm going to fix up the dresser. That's probably the last spot. I think we're all good. So the prints arrived on Amazon. This is the one I wanted, but in the bigger version. This is so small. I think it's 8 by 10. I thought the whole thing was 8 by 10. Now thinking back on it, I sound silly. I messed up. But I do really like this, so I think it should be fine. I just didn't want too many white space. I wanted to cover the whole frame. But I think it should be fine. I want New York because I like the blue and we're from New York. Yes, I do like pops of color, so I think that would be pretty. Here, pretty. Okay, gotta put it up on the dresser. Theme I'm really trying to go for here is simple and minimal, so I didn't want like a boho theme or anything. I wanted everything to be modern and timeless, just so if ever wanted to swap things out, it could just be like the little decor pieces that I could change up. Also, I wanted this place to be clean, of course. What that means is no clutter laying around, no extra decor pieces that I would have to clean up or dust regularly. I am allergic to dust, which is why we don't have a rug. I definitely feel like a rug would have made this place more homey, but that required more vacuuming on the rug. Meanwhile, it's just so much easier to maintain kind of vacuuming the hardwood floors, which I didn't really mind doing, so it's not that big of a deal. Another theme you'll notice will be florals. I love flowers, so I would have hints of florals around the room. First, if it's the holiday time, I'll swap it out with like Christmas tree or Christmas related ornaments and decorations, but for the most part, flowers. And lastly, I call it a splash of childhood. So I'm a pretty nostalgic person. One thing being is I love Hello Kitty, so I took these little glow-in-the-dark figurines that I had in my childhood room and I put it on my nightstand. I also had some plushies that I had that I didn't want to throw out, so I left it in the room as well. I just wanted this place to be more personable, cutesy, sort of, because I like cute things. And lastly, functional in a way, or for the most part. I love storage. Definitely, I don't mind if we have extra storage. So as you can see here, our bed has under bed storage. Our ottoman also is a storage space. So what I use that for is I put like winter accessories in there, just so now this frees up space for our dresser. We can put like other stuff in there or other clothing pieces in there. I had to make sure I got nightstands with 2 drawers just so we could put more stuff in there. I'd rather have more storage space than lacking and then I'll have to get another shelf. But I think for the most part, everything is pretty functional, and I'm just really happy about how this room came out. And I think this is a timeless piece. Okay. Also, it was a pretty big investment, but I just had to do it. I was just sitting on it for too long. Had to buy it. I'm really happy. And I think this is a good way to kick off this year, 2023. I had a lot of fun, even though it was a little stressful, but I'm excited to share it. And I'm really excited to have the space. I could finally start vlogging here, finally. I feel like I never really used to show this room because I was so embarrassed. Thank you guys so much for watching my room tour / room makeover. See you guys next time. Bye.